Well, hello guys, here we go. Time to do another CGC submission. Right now I've got a bunch off to CGC as is. And as a bunch, I'm saying about 6. And I decided to go ahead and do another submission, and I'm going to be throwing in 7 this time. Trying to put together a really big, maybe 25 book submission, but just trying to figure out which ones I want to do and wait that long to do a 25. It hasn't been that, I'm not that patient of a human being, so I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that. Maybe one day, we'll see. So now let's get our morning cup of coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, morning cup of coffee. Love it. And as you see, no liquor. Too early in the morning for liquor. Can't do that. So now these are some submissions that I've done. Oh, let me show you something. Don't move. I'll be right back. See, this is what happens when you're in a hurry and you forget something, but that's okay. I remembered it in the long run. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've put in. Give me your opinion, what you think. You know, just subscribe to me, give me a like, give me a comment. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about this channel. Now, as you can tell right off, my big bookcase in the back is gone. And then I touched up the paint, and check this mess out. I've got like this weird stuff, the exact same paint, but it's not as shiny. I can't figure that out. Maybe it's because it stayed out and it kind of, I don't know. But anyway, I had got a little pop case for Christmas, so I put that up there. And also, on top of them, I'll just show you real quick, put some of my statues. So, yeah, very cool. I dig it. So now, I'm not going to be hitting my head as I do these videos. So now let's get on with it. I'm going to show you the 7 submissions I have. If you think that these are worth submitting, you know, hey, more power to you. Some of these are just because sentimental and I want to send them. So the first one I'm sending off is the Sensational SheHulk #1. Now the colors on this is fantastic. I bought this book off eBay on November 8th or 9th. And this book did not show up at my house until January 10th. So it was a pretty good wait. And it had a couple other books with it, but now I'm submitting this one. I think this could be a 9.8 all day long. I truly, truly believe this is a 9.8 book, but you never know. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because of one of my very first submissions. It's what I had to run and get. I submitted it without really looking at it, never took it out of the plastic to take a peek. Cardinal sin. Serious. So, this is my redemption book. So, keep your fingers crossed for me, right? Now, the second book that I'm sending, it's Batman 457. This is Robin's new costume. Great little book. Now, this is a really good book. There's a couple little ticks to it. I think this could come back a 9.6 if they're kind. I think it might pull a 9.8, but I'm not going to, you know, hold my breath on it. So we're going to see. Now, it's a great book. This was a good run. I'd like to get the ones before and right after just to see how that runs. Now, next book, because I've put everything in DC and I've put in a Coffin comic book. I have not done, I've put in all Marvel and a Coffin Comics. Haven't done DC, so the Batman and this one, my next one that I'm submitting, Green Lantern number 49. The Emerald Twilight 2. When he goes crazy and, possessed by parallax, blah, 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 blah. But I just love this cover. Now, do I think this is a 9.8? No. But I do think it's a good enough book that it should pull a 9.6. There's a couple, okay, I'll show. You probably won't be able to see it, but there's a couple spine ticks, right here. It's like one, and none of them are color breaking. So I think it'll be a 9.6. And I just hit the mic. I am so sorry, people. So now, the next book I'm throwing out there, book that I've really been working on, pressing, cleaning, working, and working, and working. Thor 337, the first Beta Ray Bill. This book is super clean, inside, outside. Now, the only issue was down by the barcode, yes, newsstand, there's a little tick. And I've pressed and pressed and pressed and pressed, and it just won't come out. So that's why I'm thinking I'm going to be conservative on this. I just want to get it slabbed because I love this cover, always have. I think this should pull a 9.2, but I'm not going to think that it would pull anything different or anything more. Now the next one, got a bunch of these. I've sent one, I think maybe 2 of these off already. And I want to send this one off to Spawn number 9, of course, first Angela. This one I think is going to be a 9.6, possibly a 9.8. Because I've got I don't know how I ended up with so many of these, but I'm going to be selling these. Now, is it a big dollar book? No, not really. But it'll be fun to send off anyway. Now the next one, another one, I have one of these already there, and I'm sending this one off again too. Darkhawk number 1. Very, very clean book. It went through the press so well. So I truly think this is going to be a good 9.6 candidate. If it's a 9.8, I will be thrilled. But yeah, I'm just thinking a 9.6. Now the last book is just for me. Loved this cover when I saw it. Had to get it. Sorry, morning coffee. And I just want to see it inside of a slab. And that's Amazing Spider-Man 55. This is going to be a 9.8 all day long. And how cool is that going to look being slabbed? It's going to be fantastic, right? And that's just for me. Now, a lot of people have asked, and I'm just going to run through real fast, how do I box mine up? Well, I found these little mailer boxes. Instead of getting them from the post office, I get them, honestly, I get them from Walmart. And easy peasy. You fold it up and you tape it. But I'll just let you see, but that's about the size box it is. You can see the crease. So I might have to do a little extra filler, but, that's okay. And now, not going to tape it. I'm just going to, real quick, just kind of go through. And I always put some bubble on the bottom. Right? And then CGC wants you to put your books. I'll put this down to the side right now. They want your books in the order of the invoice. What shows on the invoice is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. So She-Hulk would be number 1. And then the Batman number 2, now I'm going to flip it. I'm going to have it like that. And then the Green Lantern, put on top right there, number 3rd book, number 3rd book. Yeah, that's great grammar. Then the Thor, I'm going to flip. I'm keeping the spines away from each other, you see. And that way, I don't have to deal with that. And I just do that all the way through. And so there you go. And then they go in the box. Then I have bubble wrap that you wrap the books in your bubble wrap. I wrap them horizontally and vertically. That way, getting a little extra protection. I'm trying to cover all the spaces. If you just cover them from left to right, then the top and bottom of your book is still exposed. It might get damaged. So I'm going to cover all four sides just to make sure. Then I roll up some extras like this, and they go on each corner when I put it in the box. Add a little bit more bubble tape, yes, bubble wrap, and there you have it. And then I just, fill it in, tape it, address it, send it on its way. So hopefully y'all agree with what I'm sending off to grade. If not, well, I'm still sending them off to get graded. Now, if y'all are interested in some, hey, just hit me up. But until then, if you look, I got room now to fill in my wall. So more books coming in to go on the wall, right? And I don't care what number they are. Some of them are just sentimental value, so I want to do them. So, hey, guys, I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all have fun in whatever you do, in your hunting, in your collecting, in your reselling, whatever you do, make it yours and have fun with it no matter what. Now, guys, just always remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and, well, let's take care of those comics. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.